If you get to the United States Senate and you have the majority, you can block President Obama's judges. But most Americans would say you need to have a real reason to block those judges other than just they're liberal. How do you set the criteria that you will use, Mr. Clovis, to block those judges?
I have a very firm litmus test. That litmus test is if a judge comes before the United States Senate and I have the opportunity to vote on that judge, can he or she explain to me natural law and natural rights? If they can explain natural law and natural rights and provide the linkage to our Declaration of Independence, which gives us the why of America, and then link it to the Constitution that gives us the how of America, they'll get my vote.
Absolutely, and I would say that you have to go back, you have to do your research too, and of course that's the process, but making sure that they do stand firm with what our Constitution says, like Sam said, the how, but understanding where the Constitution came from and our laws, and they all did come from God. So making sure that we do the proper research, make sure that any decisions they have made in the past are those decisions that fit within that criteria.
Mr. Jacobs?
Well, I addressed this earlier. My litmus test on judges is, will they uphold the Constitution of the United States and not legislate from the bench?
Mr. Whitaker?
Well, as someone that's interacted with the federal judiciary a time or two, I will tell you that I have a unique perspective on federal judges. And while I agree, I want to understand their judicial philosophy and whether they understand natural law and natural rights, and then the founding documents and how they fit together. I don't think that gets us far enough because natural law oftentimes is used from the eye of the beholder, if you will. And what I'd like to see is things like their worldview, what informs them, how have they lived their lives, are they people of faith, do they have a biblical view of justice, which I think is very important because we all know that our government...
Levitical or New Testament? Huh?
I'm a New Testament. And what I know is as long as they have that worldview, that they'll be a good judge. And if they have a secular worldview where this is all we have here on earth, then I'm going to be very concerned about how they judge.